It's Nicholas Ho. Looking for McCoy, scores! McCoy rifled that shot, top corner of the net, where Mama keeps the cookies. As the Gators pick up right where they left off, right in the offensive zone, here to start this second period. Burkle-Jasek fires one from the point. Weinstein gets the rebound and scores! Burkle-Jasek did the work, taking the shot from the point. Weinstein was on it in front and put it home to extend this Gators lead to 5-0. That's Mambo number 5 for the Gators. As Katz with it again, moving through center ice. Oh, a nice give and go there. Katz has a breakaway. Katz in on the goalie one-on-one. He puts it in. 5-hole goal. Mikey Katz evens this game up 1-1. Young Likashwa, he'll shoot, he'll score! Put it right by the goaltender, right through the wickets. And the Gators finally take the lead here with 18 seconds left in the first period. Likashwa is on the board. I'm here with Liam Likashwa after the first period. Gators leading at 2-1. Liam, your first goal in the orange and blue in the home opener. How does that feel? What's going through your mind right now? The physicality that we've seen all season long. Working on it in the corner, kind of just chewing that clock away right now. A smart play by the Gators. An arm goes in the air. Zelmanski's on the ice. Oh, and Zelmanski's getting pummeled in the corner right now by number 24. Oh, hell's broken loose right now. Here with Captain Matthew Burkle-Jasek after a wild period, especially that end of the period. What happened in that scrum with 12 seconds left? We were kind of trying to track it and see what went on there, but it was almost like a WWE Royal Rumble right there. Like, what happened there? As Evan Edwards steps into the dot to take this face-off, he'll win it back to Horowitz. Horowitz will have to go and retrieve as he split the uprights between Horowitz and Wajvada. Oh, Wajvada blew a tire there in front. A nice block shot that time from Edwards. He'll head the other way. A good defensive shift from Edwards, winning the faceoff and then blocking the shot on the other end. Fire ones towards the net. It's McCoy back on it. In the corner now, Gators building some pressure. Goes back to the corner. South Carolina tries to chip it off the wall. McCoy keeps it in for the time being. And South Carolina finally does get it out to center ice. A shot on. Pad save. Back to the point, South Carolina. Moving towards the top of the circle. Gators intercept, and they try to head the other way. It's Horowitz. Loses control. A nice hit that time. Bodies fly, and the Cocks are right back on it. Shot on, off the pad. And Lee is able to control it for a whistle.
Yeah, good job there by Lee, able to get on that one. Gators needed a breather there. I think both teams really needed a breather there. Get the change. A lot of physical hockey here. Some hits in central ice and keeping this one moving along. Gators, I like where they're at right now.
I do too. A nice center ice hit that time from Noel Horowitz. Showing his physicality here in this first period. Face-off won by Florida, moved out to center ice by Burkle-Jasek. South Carolina will regroup, they'll dump in. Burkle-Jasek will get it behind the net. Off the glass, looking for Rainoff. Rainoff is right back on it. Rainoff chips off the wall. It's Zhang. Right back up is South Carolina. The D-zone coverage has been pretty good from South Carolina in this one. Every time the Gators get something going, South Carolina does a good job of getting it out to center ice.
Yeah, I have to agree with you there, Jamie. I mean, South Carolina doing a really good job to shut it down. They need to generate more high-danger scoring opportunities in front.
As they cycle it around, try to get it in front, but Zelmanski put it to the corner smartly. On it for Florida is Rainoff. He'll dump in. Rainoff seeing a lot of ice in this first period.
Yeah, and it's definitely good. You see him in a little bit more of a limited role now, maybe with Keegan Lampinen out on that left side. You see a lot more of Rainoff.
Good stick that time from Horowitz as Riggins tried to put the moves on. And now it's Telab in the corner. Tries to get it out to center. Glove down by a South Carolina forward. In front, Horowitz lays the body. Right back to the corner. Flipped out to center ice, it's Troy. Troy is on it. Likashwa's on it, 2-on-1 with Troy. Back to Troy. Troy has it, makes a move, pad save, and they score! Liam Likashwa puts home the rebound in front, and this thing is even.
What a drive from the Gators there, led by Jackson Choi, coming in, able to get that puck deep in the zone, and then Liam Lickeshaw gets a body on it, spins around, holds the zone, keeps it in, gets it back to Choi. Choi brings it up to the net, and then Liam Lickeshaw there to clean it up.
Yeah, it was a gorgeous save by Tamoan on the Choi shot, but then Lickeshaw did a good job of following it up and putting it home, and the Gators are right back to square one here against South Carolina.
And a real fancy move by Choi, busted it out, went to the backhand, tried to curve it around.
Yeah, very nice move that time from Choi, set up the Lickeshaw goal. It's South Carolina going the other way. Gators are right back on it. Seeing the tempo start to pick up here at the Igloo.
This is what they practice for.
Waivada takes a spill, and there's going to be a whistle here. And it looks like Riggins will head to the box. Maybe not. It looks like Horowitz will head to the box for Florida, and the Gators will head on their first penalty kill of the year, a hooking penalty on Jacob Horowitz, and the special teams unit heads onto the ice for both sides.
Yeah, I was going to say, it didn't look like it was on the hit in the corner. That was clean on the puck.
I think it was the moment before the hit.
Right before the hit.
Jacob may have gotten a piece of him, and it results in a 2-minute penalty. So we'll see how the penalty killing unit does for Florida here. Dangerous power play unit from South Carolina, the reigning D1 national champions. Moving in, nice block shot. Way to put himself in the lane of that shot. Noah Horowitz did a great job.
Yeah, great job there by Noah Horowitz, clogging up the shooting lane, gets a stick in front of it, gets a leg in front of it, I guess, and was able to shut that one down, get it clear.
Yeah, picking up some slack with his brother in the box right now. Moving it through the corner, right back up to the defenseman. Back down to the top of the circle, behind the net. Up for the bumper position shot, stopped by Lee off the blocker and goes up and out of play.
Yeah, nice job by Lee, able to get that pad down, send it out of play. Gators doing a really good job here so far on the penalty kill.
Yeah, strong penalty killing so far. Just over a minute remaining on the Horowitz power play. Penalty, sorry. Face-off won by the Gators, and Olenek is free. Tamoan will come out and play it. Aggressive play that time by Tamoan, but it worked out well for South Carolina as now they head the other way.
Yeah, great play there by Tamoan, kind of acting as a sixth D-man for South Carolina, clears it out.
And here are the Cox right now, right back on it, behind the net, setting up on this power play. Less than a minute remaining on it. Up to the point, his shot. Blocked on the way, it's Olenek. Olenek will throw it out to center ice. It's a foot race. DeMartini's on it for Florida. Weinstein able to keep it in. Great penalty killing right now from the Gators. Back on it is Flaherty for South Carolina as they hit the reset button in their own end. And the Gators will be okay with it as that clock continues to tick down on the Horowitz penalty. Riggins back on it. He'll send it down to a teammate down low. Right back up to Riggins. Over to his defenseman. Top of the circle, cross ice pass, blocked on the way by Berkel Jasek. And they'll clear again.
Way to get his stick in the lane, the captain, the veteran, Berkel Jasek. And that will end the penalty as the Gators clear it.
Horowitz steps out of the box and right into the play. A nice save off the blocker by Connor Lee. As puck goes out to center ice, it's Mikey Katz moving with some speed. He has a step. Katz moving to the center of the ice. Stopped by Tamoan. Showing the speed on the rush that time was Mikey Katz as it's offsides. Who else but Zach Zelmansky, John, right now? The referees will step in and break that one up.
Yeah, some really good plays so far. I just want to highlight Tyler Tamoyan was really solid, especially able to break up that Olenek potential for a breakaway coming deep out of his net and playing that puck to his D-man on the blue line. And he's been really good in one-on-one opportunities. Obviously, Lickeshaw was able to bury a second chance, but he's looked really sharp. Yeah,
Tamoan a strong start thus far. Puck bouncing around in front right now. South Carolina able to get on it as it comes out to center for Berkel Jasek. Moves behind his own net, does Berkey. He'll settle things down. moving to his right behind the net. He'll throw it to center. No one home for it, but looks like the Gators are going to win the race. There'll be no icing. Right back on it is USC. Moves it through center as it goes through Edwards. Shot stopped by Lee. Right back to South Carolina as they set up in the offensive end. Shot gloved by Lee, and that'll shut this play down.
The Gators doing a good job, much more so in the second half of this first period, at kind of funneling the